Yeah, hi there. These comments are for Remaxer Deviator, and I am Michael Buckoff, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons at the TOEFL online course, a 7-step system to pass a TOEFL IBT. And you made a comment over at my YouTube channel. Let's see what you have to say. So to give some of my YouTube audience some context, I have a TOEFL IBT listening mini test that I developed, and at my online course I have about 40 different practice tests that my students complete as they go through the lessons in my course. And congratulations for you. I think that you just got 5 out of 5. I admit this is a very difficult test, and you did very well. So Remaxer Deviator, congratulations to you for your excellent score on my listening practice test. And remember, if you're looking for a online course, Remaxer, maybe I'll just call you RD, the initials there. I do have a course. It can really help build your academic English language proficiency in your vocabulary, pronunciation, grammar areas. You also will get a lot of practice in reading, listening, writing, and speaking. Now this video relates to listening, so I want to give you some tips right now as they relate to listening. So really there's 2 things that are very useful that you can do right now. Obviously spend about 45 to 60 minutes every day practicing reading and listening materials. In either case, you want to focus on your note-taking. Note-taking becomes absolutely important for the TOEFL IBT. So using your notes, actually focus on the main and the most important supporting points of the reading and listening passages you're listening to. Get them down on a piece of paper. Then using your notes, you can do one of 2 things depending on what you want to do. Using your notes, you can orally summarize the information in the reading and the listening passages, in which case you're practicing the TOEFL integrated speaking. Now using your notes, you can also practice writing a summary of that information. Of course, in this case you're practicing the TOEFL integrated writing. So that's very useful. Now a lot of students ask me, well Michael, when I'm reading, what do I read? My suggestion is not TOEFL books, believe it or not. You can use TOEFL books near the end of your TOEFL preparation, as a way of getting used to the structure of the test. But for the most part, read newspapers, magazines, maybe longer books. Now when you're doing listening materials, practice listening to history, news, documentary, and especially science programs. That's going to be very useful for you. So if you need a space online, RD, at my online course, you can post pronunciation, speaking, and writing practice tests. In the writing section of my course, I have 40 different independent writing practice tests today that you can start practicing and getting feedback on. I also have 43 different integrated writing practice tests that you can practice. In the speaking section of my course, RD, I have almost 300 different independent speaking practice tests that you can practice. So if you want to get feedback from a TOEFL specialist, I'm your man. I can help you in those areas. Alright, anyway, Happy New Year to you, and again, congratulations to your excellent score on my listening practice test.